The Heat and Rockets meeting for the second time in 12 days. The Rockets beat the champs 106-103 on March 4th as LeBron James was held to 3 points in the second half. That loss began a stretch in which Miami lost 5 of 6 games. Houston was trying to avoid its first 3-game losing streak of the season as we take you to the AAA in MIA. LeBron James had 22 in the first meeting. Dwight Howard had 22 and 16. And here we go. Mario Chalmers driving, missing. Greg Oden is there for the rebound. He got the start, but Dwight Howard snatches it out of thin air.
Nothing like getting the start, but having to go up against Dwight Howard as Greg Oden, they go big with Spoelstra having him out there. And then James Harden on the other end, beautiful step back shaking LeBron loose. That doesn't happen all that often, but James Harden, pretty nifty there.
James Harden had 30, made 5 threes. Wade, nice pass to LeBron.
You won't get that one. LeBron James takes the ball right to Dwight Howard's chin where he's supposed to with shot blockers and puts him in the basket.
Dwight did have a couple of blocks, and LeBron James with the shot clock running down, magical.
Well, obviously, LeBron knew the shot clock there, gets himself somehow on balance in the middle of the air, and then again on attack mode. Terrence Jones, get out the way.
Wow. LeBron had 24 points as Brittany Griner of the WNBA's Phoenix Mercury looking on, enjoying it. Terrence Jones 4-3. Houston within 4.
Well, you know, Houston's going to spread the floor, put Dwight Howard in the post and move the ball, and Terrence Jones is starting to really shoot the ball well, becoming that stretch 4 that they wanted.
Patrick Beverley down ocean drive with authority. He throws it right down the mugs of Chris Bosh and Chris Anderson, and McHale had a message for his team.
Good shots, good solid defense down here now, okay? Everybody's got a rebound. Come on, guys, we're all right. Guys, everybody's fine. We just got to quit turning it over.
And then it's Houston creating a turnover from Miami. It leads to a bucket from Chandler Parsons to tie it at 70.
Great catch by Chandler. See Dwight getting some acknowledgement from the bench, and then over the top here, you can see Dwight Howard dominating the paint. Nobody inside to stop him. A 54-40 advantage for Houston in the game.
21 and 14 for Dwight as we go to the fourth. And he's gobbling up another rebound. Out to James Harden. 3-ball. Houston up 5.
Yeah, James Harden had Chris Bosh at his mercy. Chris Bosh backing up, anticipating the drive, but James Harden walks him to the three-point line for an easy field goal attempt.
Harden to Lynn to Beverly. 4-3. Houston up 4, but Howard taps it to the ref. Called for a delay of game technical. Ray Allen hit the free throw. Miami down 3.
Don't like the call. Don't like this rule. Wish they'd do away with it. That's silly. He almost assisted there. And then Miami capitalizes. As you mentioned, Ray got the free throw. Then Ray gets that layup. Momentum back on Miami's side. And was it an illegal pick?
If it was the NFL, it would be holding on LeBron James. 10-yard penalty going the other way. He got away with it. Good screen. But again, Jeremy Lin head has to be on the swivel to see man and ball.
And then Dwayne Wade. Double comes, finds Ray Allen, escape dribble left, bang, season high 25, passes Allen Iverson on that 3 into 21st place on the all-time scoring list. Miami led by 4. LeBron James now driving, fouled by Jeremy Lin, and then Beverly comes over and gets a technical foul. 3 free throws later, Miami was up 9.
You can see Lin gets the foul, the second contact by Beverly. I'm not sure why the technical here. It looked like it was a good clean play by Beverly, but Miami again benefits, and then Dwayne Wade says, okay, let's seal this thing up. Jump shot from the free throw line goes.
The Heat end the game on a 15-2 run, win 113-104. So the Heat halt their 2-game losing streak and even the season series with Houston at 1 game apiece behind a 41-17 bench advantage. Miami is now 45-19 and 3 games behind East leading Indiana. The Rockets have lost 3 straight for the first time this season, slipping to 44-22. Coach Dwayne Wade said before this game, quote, something is off. Did the Heat turn it back on Sunday?
Well, I think so. Look, they got back out in transition. They were able to turn Houston over, get out, get some easy baskets. And then you saw LeBron James early taking the ball to the basket, opening up that offense, and then they were finding Ray Allen, getting wide open looks at the three-point line. He was making shots. And again, Miami looked a little bit more like Miami. Again, they still have a lot of work to do, as Bones said. They're trying to get Greg Oden indoctrinated into playing. They're going to have to get something out of him or find out what they can get out of him, because it's going to be a different team when he's on the floor with Chris Bosh. There's not going to be as many driving lanes, so they're going to have to figure out where to put Greg Oden on the floor so they can still keep the continuity of the offense.
lowest point total in any quarter for the Rockets was 23. It happened to be the fourth quarter. So for Coach McHale, this is a great learning lesson. Heat, familiar territory at home, having to dig in, play defense, get some good offensive possessions. Houston was unable to do that. They got rattled a little bit by those technical calls, but for 4:26 in the game, you can't score a field goal. You just get 2 free throws. We talked about that huge run that they went on. Houston's got to be better at getting better shots. Dwight Howard, 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter. The guy's shooting 59%. We showed you the graphic. You got to find him a little bit more to open up some opportunities.